Hello guys, today I will be explaining about our final project. So our final project has been created by booking-oriented software hub environment vastly integrated program. So, along with the theme of smart city, we created a program integrating multiple applications and making it both multi-purpose and versatile. Our program is mainly targeted to accommodation business including hotels and or apartments, as they usually provide multiple services. By having a single program enabling users to perform all required tasks, business in such field will be easier to manage. So, in this final project, we created an application or program that can be used by hotel guests or apartment owners either to order F&B, book spa services provided in their hotels or apartments, or also to help them find an empty car slot and also to find the user's car in the parking lot. This idea was based upon the fact that people sometimes forget where they park their own car. So, for this application, we had multiple goals. Firstly, it is to create a program that can run multiple applications, which I have explained, which is to order food, parking, and also to book spa. Secondly, it is to have the program to have a user-friendly display so that it is more aesthetically pleasing and it would give the user a better experience. Also, it should have a shared data between the applications, and this can be seen in the form of bill or the money cost of services then. In order to understand our code better, we have made a flowchart which will be shown in the video right now. Pause the video if you would like to inspect the flowchart even more. Okay, so this is our program right now. It is running, and this is the first screen that you'll be seeing when you run our program. You can see the name of our program, which is Booking-Oriented Software Hub Environment Vastly Integrated Program. And as you can see, it says press any key to start. So once I press anything, I don't have to press enter or anything, I just have to press any button, then it will automatically start. It will then ask us if you are new to this application. Now if we say yes, we'll be prompted to create a new username and also password. So for this case, let's make my username Leo and the password 123. Now as you can see here, this is the login phase where after our username and password have been stored, we are required to put in our data. So if I were to put in Leo and 1234, it will say password or username is incorrect and it will prompt us to try again. Now if I do put Leo and 123, as you can see, it works. One of the unique aspects of our program is that it can tell us the time. As you can see from here, it is 7:15 right now, and the program knows that, and it is showing us that it is indeed 7:15. Now this is not just for aesthetic reasons, it also plays a part in our program, which you will see later. Now, right now, we are in our main menu, which the program prompts us to input 1 until 4. It's either to food, parking, spa, or total bill. Food is to allow us to order food. Parking is to allow us to park our cars and also to find where we parked it later on. While spa allows us to book a spa service. While total bill will show us the amount of money or cost that will be given to us accumulated from these three programs. So starting from the first one, which is food, you can see that it is showing us a list of menu, and it is showing us dinner menu. Why dinner? Because it is 7:15 right now. It is already night, and therefore we are eating dinner. If we were recording this video at 7 in the morning, it will instead be showing us a breakfast menu. So in this program, by knowing the time, we can create a reactive program that will change what it shows depending on the time. So right now, we can order a food, and the program tells us how to do so. So would you like to order now? Yes. And now we will input what we would like to order. So for example, if we want to order 10 nasi gorengs from Oma Kuning, we'll just have to put C for Oma Kuning, 1 for the food code, and 10 for the quantity. And we'll just enter, and the program would let us order another piece of food. Let's just say no, as we are already filled. So as a nasi goreng is $4.5 and we ordered 10 of them, that should be $45 in total, which we can see later on. So go back to menu, yes. Would you like to log out? No. And right now, if we press 4 to see the bill, we can see that it is charging us $45 for food and beverage, signaling our 10 nasi goreng from Omah Kuning. Moving on, we are now going to be showcasing the parking function. So if we press 2, now we have 3 options: import a car, search for a car, or show car park status. Now, since the program just ran, there should not be any car parked as of right now. So if we were to press 3 to see the car park status, as you can see the display, all the cells are empty, as there are no cars yet. Would you like to do anything else? Yes, I would. So let's just say we want to park a car. We need to press 1. And where would you like to park? Let's just say I want to park in slot 14. As you can see, slot 14 is now filled, showing that there is a car inside. The owner will be Leo, and the number plate is 123. So car with number plate 123 owned by Leo was parked at location 14. Would you like to do anything else? Yes. Let's say we want to park another car. So we just press 1, and since 14 is already filled, we can't do 14 anymore. This place can't be parked. So where would you like to park? Let's say we want to park next to that car, which is 15. As you can see, 15 is now filled, and let's just say the owner is Nofal, and the number plate is 321. So car with number plate 321 owned by Nofal was parked at location 15. So now, if we open 3, we can see our current park status. We can see slot 14, which is parked by Leo, and 15, which is parked by Nofal. And now, if we want, we can search for our car. So first we search by inputting our number plate. Let's say we want to find Nofal's car. So we press 3, 2, 1. As you can see, Nofal's car was found at location 15, which is where we parked. Would you like to take the car out? Yes, we would like to take the car out. So right now, Nofal's car has been removed, but Leo's at 14 is still there. So moving on, I'm going to be explaining about our third function, which is Spa. As you can see, it welcomes us with "Welcome to Spa Batu," and we have 3 choices: book a session, view existing appointments, and go back. So since we just logged in, there should not be any existing appointments yet. So if we were to put 2, it would say nothing has been booked yet, as there are none yet. So we would like to book a session first. We have 3 choices: basic spa set costing $10 per hour, premium spa set costing $20 per hour, or chocolate spa costing $15 per hour. So the program prompts us to the program asks us if we would like to order, which we would of course want to order, so we would say yes. So which service do you like to order? Let's just say we want to order chocolate spa. So we put say 3, and we would like to do it for 6 hours. As you can see, it calculates the total cost immediately in the program. It multiplies 15 by the total hours that we wanted, which is 6. So 15 times 6 would be $90. Would that be acceptable? Yes, it is. So the purchase has been processed by the program, and we are asked if we want to do anything else. So now if we view existing appointments, we can see what we have booked, which is chocolate spa for 6 hours, which will cost us $90. Now this works with multiple appointments, so we can book another session. Let's say we wanted the basic spa set for 15 hours. That will cost us $150, and yes, it is acceptable. So now, if we were to view existing appointments, we can see that there are 2 now: chocolate spa for 6 hours and basic spa for 15 hours. And the program also totals the price among them, equaling to $240. So this is all there is to it for the SPA function. So we'd like to go back to the main menu. So now, with the $45 we've accumulated from ordering 10 nasi goreng from Oma Kuning and the hundreds of dollars that we have accumulated from 21 hours of SPA, if we were to press total bill, we will be able to see the total bill. $45 for food and beverages from Oma Kuning and $240 from Chocolate Spa and Basic Spa set, which will then be total to $285. So this is it for the that is basically it for our program. And would you like to go back to main menu? No. Would you like to log out? Yes. So now we're logged out and we're back to the start of our program, signaling that we have indeed logged out. So we can press any key to start. As you can see, since we have already created an account just now, we are now prompted to immediately log in. However, our program also has another feature which automatically logs out an account after 3 wrong attempts. So let's do that. Leo 12 wrong. Noval 123 wrong. Arkan 123 wrong. There you go. After 3 wrong attempts, we've been locked out of our account and the program has been shut down as a security measure, as you can see over here, showcasing that our program has been finished. So this is our code. So to make this quick, let's scroll through the code first. And of course it won't be very visible, but so going back to our uniqueness just now, which is to tell the time, we use a library called CTime. This library allows us to check the internal clock of the machine or the PC that we're using, which will let us determine what time it is, and in turn allow us to show dinner, lunch, or breakfast menu. So aside from the CTime, everything else are just standard programming. We use struct, we use array, we use system clear to clear the screen. As we are using Mac, as we're coding this using a Mac, and if we are using Windows, then we will be using system CLS, which is why we included the library stdlib.h, which will allow us to do that. And aside from those, we also use functions. Mostly, actually all of them are void functions, and also pass by references, as we need a lot of them, as our code's mostly just composed of functions instead of in the int main itself. As you can see, our int main is rather short, and as such our program is mostly consisting of functions. So that's basically it for our code, and that's it.